Well, thankfully, the last intense heat wave that we just went through is in the rearview mirror. Take a look at the daytime highs in Paso Robles from last week to Tuesday, yesterday, dropping all the way back down into the 80s from 114. That is a huge difference, and thankfully it looks like we're in this nice pleasant pattern through the middle of this week. Nice pleasant temperatures. We do have a little bit of that gray sky out there, that onshore summer flow pushing in relatively strong through the end of this week, so our coastal areas are going to see a good amount of that gray sky, but the temperatures will be nice, and not looking at a big wind event, not looking at any sort of major hot temperatures as well as we head into the end of this week. So good news there. We do eye our next set of changes this upcoming weekend into early next week. We do see a bit of a warming trend, but it doesn't look like we're going to reach the same level of high temperatures that we saw in the last heat wave. FutureCast for your Wednesday, showing those coastal clouds kind of sticking around for parts of the day, for much of the day for some of our coastal communities, so might be hit or miss when it comes to the sunshine for our coastline, but for our valleys we should see a good amount of that sun. For Santa Ynez on your Wednesday, nice and warm but not hot. Nice, it's just staying in the mid 80s. Hard to argue with that for the middle of July. And for Santa Barbara, looks like a really pleasant day out there. Some scattered clouds overhead once that marine layer finally does leave us, but it kind of depends when that will be. It looks relatively dense to start our morning off. As for our forecast highs, we're looking at the 80s for the Santa Ynez Valley, the 70s for Santa Maria, Lompoc as well. Up the 101 here, up to Paso, nice and only in the 80s again expected today, and the 70s for San Luis Obispo. Santa Barbara South Coast, nice and comfortable. We do have that gradual clearing, might be slower today. With the mid 70s, and this nice mild cooling trend continues into the middle and now latter half of our week upcoming. And for Ventura County as well, warmer inland, cooler by the coast with a little bit of that gray sky for our beaches and the low clouds there. But as we get into the latter half of this week, nice pleasant temperatures as we go through our Wednesday.